Hello, friends. Good morning. Today we are going to talk about how to study. Very relevant for students, and it should be relevant for all age. Because when you study, your brain remains active. In old age, you are less likely to suffer from dementia, loss of memory, Alzheimer's, if you keep studying. Because the neurons connect through synapses. And in the synapses, neurotransmitters are released. Those neurotransmitters no more get released if your brain is no more active. And there is no more conduction of impulses in the brain to generate any thought, any imagination. Cognition goes poorer and poorer. Memory too. So good is to keep learning, studying. And these days, one thing if you would go for is Google search engine. The world's largest and fastest library on your palm. And India, you just need to have a month's data for 300-400 rupees and you get 1 to 2 GB every day. Like you get 1 to 2 GB every day. If you don't use on the day, it lapses. In the same way, God has given us 86,400 data in seconds. If we don't use on the day, it lapses. Next day, you cannot carry over. So, on the day, use it to learn. And that learning is like the rear wheel of a bicycle, which is connected to pedal. And when you pedal, ride a bicycle, the rear wheel through chain and cogwheel moves, and the front wheel begins moving on its own, which represents earning. So if you continue learning, earning will be there, sure. In India, it is a popular belief that if you worship for knowledge, wealth will walk into your door, in your house. You don't have to run after it. And for studying, you need to have love, fear, and devotion. Love for the knowledge, and fear that if you don't gain, you will be lagging behind others. It's a very competitive world. And devotion, you devote time, energy, money, and sacrifice things. You need to have, in Sanskrit, there is a slok which means you need to have attention like a crow to have bread. And crane, attention of a crow, concentration of a crane, eagerly waiting to catch a fish in the right moment. That sort of concentration, focus over that which you want, over that which you want to learn, over that which you want to experiment, demonstrate how it happens. Curiously, you are having full attention and concentration. And whatever you learn, to apply, make models at home and wherever it is possible. Make models, working models. Apply mind. Don't just remain confined to exams and passing exams and scoring marks and getting the certificate and then getting a job and money. No, this is very mechanical. Be curious, be creative. Employ your 7 servants of the mind. Who, what, when, where, which, how, and why. Raise questions and ask in the Google search engine. Within fraction of seconds, it gives you the answer. Copy and paste into your email draft, and you can access from anywhere. Then the third thing generally believed for a student to adopt is light sleep, less sleep, like a dog. Because if you sleep too much, more than 6 to 8 hours a day, your brain will become dull, your body will become dull. Metabolisms of the body will become slow. And the fourth thing, you should eat less and not such food which would increase your sexual drive and desire. And the fifth thing, you should be away from homely distractions and reproductive activities. If you are controlling on the fourth, eating less and not choosing such kind of food which would increase your drive, then the fifth will follow, and you can have all the qualities: attention, concentration, and your brain active, and away from distractions. Of course, most of the exams are memory based. You have to memorize and recall in exam settings under pressure of time. Every exam conducted under pressure of time. So why not at home you prepare under pressure of time? Have a watch, tick watch, set it at 5 minutes and set a target that in 5 minutes you will read so many pages. Say in 5 minutes you will read 5 pages, rapid reading. Second time, again repeat from behind if you can. Revision from behind where you finished in the first time and going backward helps you in recalling many of the things, repeating in your mind. Third time again forward, and fourth time again backward, and it will need very little time compared to first time. Each time it will become half. So revise, repeat. People learn something and forget about it. They don't revise, they don't repeat. Better is the word repeat, because revise doesn't give the sense what you would be doing exactly. Repeat. So repeat reading and then write also. Whatever understanding you have made, write. When you write, from the brain, the nerves get connected through arms to the hand, and outflows the knowledge through the ink of the pen onto paper, and you are able to see. Again, according to that feedback, again you write the next word or sentence accordingly. So it goes in a circle manner when you write. And during writing, your brain thinks and creates as well. new thoughts and ideas will come to mind. Writing is a very good way of learning. Ask someone to give you dictation, spelling of words. Learn the spelling of words first. And those are like building blocks of a sentence, like bricks of a wall. And when you get into the habit of writing, right or wrong, whatever, then you will automatically speak. People say, I'm not able to speak in a certain language. No, first write. Just learn the letters, words, spelling of the words, and then try to construct sentences by writing. It's a very concrete way of learning. It cannot defeat you. A Mondly app, M-O-N-D-L-Y, Mondly app. 33 languages you can learn from. You can download Mondly app, M-O-N-D-L-Y, Mondly app. Any language you learn to master. Very nice app. Go slow, but every day, regular. When you study, your body should be healthy, isn't it? If you weigh 70 kg, your brain weighs 1400 grams, which is only 2%. But it consumes blood flow and oxygen 20%. You see? So don't go for vigorous exercises. Those are for boxers, wrestlers. Will use the share of blood and oxygen beneath those muscles, musculoskeletal system unnecessarily. Why you want to? When you want to be student, let the brain use. And head down position, namaz position, very good. Yogasana. Head down, take nice deep breaths. And every half an hour or so, sit straight and take nice deep breaths. Keep water with glucon C, D, whichever you choose, or fruits, a little, just a bite, and drink water. Keep taking sips, preferably hot, warm water. You can mix with green tea. That's fine. Hydrate. Keep hydrating. Hydrating is very important for the brain. Dehydrated brain cannot function properly. You need to keep hydrating and keep oxygenating the brain. Just 2% of the body weight, brain, but consumes 20% of the oxygen. And the blood flow is also very vascular brain. So head down, and immediately blood goes into brain to perfuse and nourish whatever you have eaten. And at the same time, take nice deep breaths. Every half an hour you can do stretching exercises. Exercise word is very misused. Don't try to say exercise, say stretchings. Stretchings with synchronized inspirations. You can see this video in the link in the description, Mondly app link in the description, and other links will be provided in the description. And when you try to memorize, do make a mnemonic of list of things. Construct some word, funny word, sometimes very funny, and it helps in remembering. Funny stories you can make. Visualize that the words in substance, material, or in action, how those will look like at the time of memorizing. And that will help in memorizing and recall later. Studying should be continued, it should not be discontinued. People get married and have kids and they say kids will study. No. Kids are like apes. They will ape their parents. If the parents are not studying, kids too will not study. No matter how much lecture you will give to them, they will not follow. But if you will do in front of them yourself, they will follow. They will ape. They will copy what you are doing. So it's double advantage for yourself and for the kid. So learning, keep learning like the rear wheel of a bicycle. Keep moving and the front wheel of the bicycle earning will move. You will have very many new ideas how to make money. On the YouTube, there are so many channels giving lectures how to make money. Upload video on YouTube. Keep writing for Substack. Link will be given of Substack. You can keep writing anything that you want to, and eventually you can be paid for it. You can invest in share, so that is also learning. Eventually you will learn and know how to. That is also a way of making share is better than mutual fund, and trading is worst unless you filthy rich. Don't go for it. Share is good. It's like becoming part of it. So study for that as well. Google search about the company. Like Apollo Hospitals, Maruti Suzuki, Sun Pharma, they are making very good money these days. Some months ago they were much behind. Now they are making good money and giving you the share. Grow app is a very good app, GROWW. The link of this will be given in the description. You can download and get Demat account and just invest a little initially, 5,000-10,000, and see how it goes. But keep learning from the internet, Google search. You will know how the company is performing, and accordingly you will buy or sell. Buying is better than selling, but when you want to close whatever you have bought already, you are anticipating that the company might go into loss, just sell and come out of it. Have the money. So education is to train the mind to think. Think. Education is not only to have certificates and get job and money. So to study, you need to repeat. 4 times repeating, if not then and there, sometime later, some other day, but repeat. Very important. And prepare under pressure of time. Read under pressure of time, not like idle person. Don't be idle. Under pressure of time. Tick, 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 watch is better. Just set it at 5 minutes. It will come back to 0. By that time, you finish your target. Keep target. Target reading will make you faster. More attention concentration you will develop. Because you have to perform under pressure of time in the exam. And even if not taking exam, your brain becomes sharper than others. You can think faster. Cognizance will be faster. So write as well. Whatever you understand by seeing or listening, write. Then speak. That order should not be, seeing means reading, or visual, video, audio visuals, and listening. Audio visual learning about 70-80%, even more. So studying, learning should not be given up. If you want to do your best in life, keep learning. I wish you the best. You will have great learning moments and devote time to learning. Do subscribe the channel. Here you will get all about health, education, human capital, family and friends, how to develop relationship, social capital, and financial capital, money and property. Videos related to these you will find here. Do subscribe if you are new to it. I wish you the best. Have a nice day. Bye.